The homeless crisis cannot be ignored. In 2022, the Sacramento County point-in-time count found the homeless population nearly doubled in the last 3 years to more than 9,000 people. That's a number surpassing even San Francisco.
Homelessness is a challenge. It's a crisis.
And that's why Caltrans is going on the record for the first time about their decision to launch a new office focused solely on the homeless crisis. It's called the Office of Homelessness and Encampments.
We really need to work on bringing in the communities and really working on partnerships to see if we can do a better job at addressing this crisis known as homelessness on our state right-of-way. And so in 2022, we created the Office of Homelessness and Encampments to do just that.
Caltrans isn't just focused on removing encampments. Governor Gavin Newsom has budgeted $750 million to help those living on the streets find resources.
It's a tough job, but it's an important job. Our goals is to do the best we can to end homelessness. And that may sound like a lofty goal from a transportation department.
It is indeed a big goal for an admittedly small office.
So there are literally 6 people in my office total. And we consider that great. We always say we're small but mighty.
And in Sacramento, the mayor tells me a new approach to the crisis is showing results.
Here's what it is, Chris. Think about the way government responds to natural disasters, to a flood or to an earthquake. We apply an emergency operations standard where every arm of the city and the county government and sometimes the state government all work together to address the emergency.
The mayor says just look at Midtown, for example.
There were 7 major encampments several weeks ago. There are now 0. And that's because our incident command structure, led by our fire department, but including code enforcement and including the Department of Community Response and Animal Control and police and county mental health workers are out there in an even more urgent manner.
With the state office now focused solely on this issue, Caltrans officials tell me they are optimistic they can start to clean things up.
It's not going to happen overnight. I think people are looking for overnight successes.
Now, keep in mind, before cleaning out the area, Caltrans crews give the homeless 3 days notice to vacate the property, as well as access to services to help them get off the street. If any belongings are left behind, Caltrans is responsible for storing the possessions for at least 90 days so that the homeless have a chance to collect their belongings.